Hello everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to the channel. So today it is more Yooka-Laylee. So I was going to upload the rest of that live stream as parts 2 and 3 where I show you the secret sound room and also the secret particle effects room. But instead, I was checking out speedruns live and it turns out people have already started speedrunning this game. So I've memorized the route. I'm going to try and do it as quickly as possible today to do 100% start to finish, all quills collected. I'm going to get the pagey and then what we'll do is we'll see what time I get on that run, and then I'll show you those 2 extra rooms that I just mentioned. So I'm gonna have to press A to begin with, and then the timer starts. I'm gonna have to try and press A and my timer button at the same time. Go! It starts now. Alright, okay. So I've given this a once over so far, and I messed up on a few parts, so it ended up being a little bit over 10 minutes. If I can get anything sub 10, I will be absolutely chuffed. People that have speedrun this so far have managed to get ridiculous times, like less than 7 minutes. Like, I think the record so far is like a 6:54, which is just nuts. So if you've never seen a speedrun before, basically you're trying to finish the game as quickly as possible. Now, people have different categories for speedrunning, whether it be you're allowed to use glitches and exploits, whether you're not allowed to use them, all different kinds of things like that. Some people do 100% runs. I almost messed that up on the first jump. And this one is basically going to be a 100% run. So basically, to get to the first page here, that was a misslip. There you go. Okay, across to there. Big old jump. There you go. Get those 2. Alright, go, 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 go. Keep on running. And yeah, there's various different categories that you can go for. Some will do like all bosses, no bosses, some bosses. If you ever want to have a look at the list and like actual see like VODs and videos of people doing these speedruns, if you go to speedrun.com or speedruns.com, you can basically type in a game there, you can see if people are running it, and if so, you can see the records and they'll actually have video evidence of them actually doing it, which is great. I'm gonna have to try and butt slam here to go downwards. There you go, nice. Come on, there you go, that's 1. Oh, I messed that one up a little bit. There you go, back to that one. Alright, now we're going to hold A so we can rise back up. There you go, nailed it. And I didn't realise when I first did this run that you actually have to collect the ghost as well. So there's a little ghost that you find on one of the levels. Oh, no. Forgot that one needed a spring jump. There you go, nice. Okay, we're good. Right, up onto the rocks. Oh god, it's so hard to commentate when you're trying to do speedruns. I don't know how people do this on Twitch on like a daily basis. I guess for them it just becomes such muscle memory after a while that they're just able to do it. Now this little trick just there is really interesting. So you can actually do like the spin, and then as long as you jump at the right time after it, it's really not that hard to trigger. You can actually just carry on as you were. It's incredible. So I want to grab you. I want to grab those 2. I want to push that off to the side. People that speedrun this game like properly are probably going to be facepalming at some of my skills right now. But I'm brand new to this. Like, I only speedran Splatoon when that very first came out. I did okay on that one. I managed to do the World 4 skit, which I was pretty chuffed about. Yep, got it. And, oh, I'll get the other one on the way back. And then this is only the second ever game that I've ever tried to speedrun, so I'm kind of new to the whole thing. This is only like my second run ever of trying to do this as well. So let's see if we can grab that. Oh, I can't even see it from this angle. Oh, I got it though. Nice. Hold straight. Yeah, I've got those 3. Nailed it. Okay. Now this part is what I messed up on my first time around. No, not that thing. That was a mess up. But trying to get across this gap just here. So if I go like that, then 1, 2. Oh, yeah, I made it. Yes, get in. Get in. Okay. All the way up to the top. And then to there. Okay, I'm set. Alright, and then all I got to do now is just drop down a couple of these. Oh, I should have dropped down to that one first. There you go. And then I can go like that. And I can probably drop once, then go like that. There you go. Sweet. Grab that. Now, this is the big time save that I found from the videos that I watched. Is standing on this thing here, rather than dropping down... rather than going over to those other green platforms, you can literally just jump straight up onto the bridge, which is incredible. There you go. Nice. And then spin off of you as well. I'm probably going to have to use you slightly. There you go. Alright, cool. So we're already up to 44 quills. If I can nail this jump, I can get the 45th one. Yeah, that was okay, I guess. Compared to other... I think it's just because I compare myself to other people's runs way too much, that I just, like, think that I need to be this super expert, when really it's, like, my second go at this. Right, there you go. So I'm going to grab that. Probably shouldn't have jumped out of that mode there, but it's fine. Right, so that one triggers the halfway point message. And then now I've got to be a bit more careful. So I've got to come around that corner. Nice. Oh, no, I nearly got it first time. No, it's not going to work. No, I ballsed it up. Oh, jeez. I can probably clutch this a little bit. I can get back down to there. Okay, right. I've lost valuable seconds there. There you go. Nice, got it. Okay, that's not the worst loss in the world. I could have dropped off and into the water. That would have been really bad, or I could have fallen just there. Right, I'm going to push you down to there. You're hopefully going to do your job, and you're going to drop down that hole, because if not, then that might have to be a reset. Okay, down to there. Going to open up this chest, grab those two. Yes, the ball fell down. That's great. Nice little positioning for it as well. So, going to push that forwards. Oh, this is a pretty good push for the ball. I'll take it. Oh, no, it got wedged in the corner. Right, now it's this part where I can sometimes get a little fiddly and a little bit rubbish at, although I'm straight up the ramp. That's good. All right, keep pushing. Oh, no. That's it. Yeah, push it back in. There are so many moments where I think I'm going to lose this whole run to just something like, a really silly mistake. But it seems okay so far. There you go, up top. Right, that one, I don't need to spring jump. I almost did then. I kind of shied myself away from it. There you go, nice. I'm going to jump right the way across to you. Nice. There you go. Just lots of double jumps. Now, I know you can press up against the wall to grab these rather than having to do the flutter, but honestly, I'm not very good at the flutter. So this is the part where I usually get a bit distracted. This is the part with the ghost, so sometimes this ghost gets away from me when he really shouldn't do. Yeah, look, there he is. He got me. God damn it, ghost. Oh, I have to go back to get that thing anyway. Right, you're going to go back to that way. Oh, no, come on. You're making me like a fool. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, this is all ruined. Come on. Oh, God damn it. Every other time What? I got that. Every other time I tried to run this so far, the ghost did not get away from me. Come here. Oh, my God. This is the worst ghost ever. There you go. I don't think I've ever had it quite that bad. This is Let's Player's curse. The moment you do it in front of other people, it messes up royally. But to be honest, I don't have you guys don't expect speedruns from me ever, so I don't think you're going to be too critical of me. I hope. Suddenly the comments are filled with, Marty, you suck. I got that ghost like my first try ever. Oh, no, just about got it. There you go. Right. Now, this one was a massive save as well. So rather than having to go all the way around this green platform here to then come back around, you can just do this. I probably shouldn't have done that just there. There you go. Right, nice. So this is the part that I'm not very good at. So if I go like that and just move really far forwards, my goal here is to get to that quill. That was all right, actually. That's one of the best quills I think I've ever had. There you go. Look at that. Because I tried that after seeing the speedrun. I tried that just when I played this game through normally before. Just in, like, my own time. And I never landed that drop. Alright, we're up to 653. So I reckon I could probably get... So by now, somebody will have finished this. Which is crazy to think about. Like, that's how far ahead they are ahead of me. I mean, the ghost lost me loads of time. But if I can get less than 10, I'm going to be well chuffed. Right, so up we go. Go. I'm on 7:12 at the minute, according to my clock, so I'm hoping that I can do a little bit better than that. So if I go into normal mode here rather than rolling, that's because you can go like this, and you can get yourself up there, and to that one a little quicker. Because this run ends when you're down here, which is really cool. And we're actually really close to where the particle room is as well. That big orange block we just gone by, that's actually the particle room. So I'll show you that in a second. What we'll do is we'll finish the run, we'll get the pagey, and then I'll worry about everything else. Nice. Good, there you go. That's up to 96. Oh, God. Nice. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone the other way. It's fine. Whatever, it's fine. Drop down to there. All right, final 4 quills to get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, nailed it. I'm going to get ready to press my timer as well. So basically, the moment you hear the jingle of the pagey, that's when you can butt slam. Oh, where am I? Drop and... There it is. Got it. 807. That's all right, That's alright. 807 is pretty damn good. I'll take it. Alright, let me show you the rest of the secrets that this game has to offer then. So you've already seen the museum room in the last video that I did. So now that we've got a pagey, there's a secret button somewhere inside of this level. Ooh. But we won't go to that just yet. I'm going to show you the other 2 secret areas before we do any of that. Because one of the coolest things inside of this is this huge slide. See that slide over there? We're going to go down it. So we've got to go right the way back up to the top of the level in order to do that. Okay, so you'll somewhat recognize this point from before, so that's where we went around the corner and went to that weird, like, green platform that gave us the boost up to the top. So, we can have a chat with this guy. Zzz. You made it to the top of the island? Now you can view all those pleasing geometric shapes and grids. Enjoy it before final game's inferior, highly detailed organic art arrives. Alright, okay, so basically, we want to slide down this thing, and we want to avoid those things at all costs, because you see there, they hurt you. Now, the thing that I fell for when I very first played this was I actually went down the center because I thought, oh, being central is like the best thing to do. It's actually a trick because if you go down the center, it puts you straight back onto the ramp as opposed to this thing here where you get to stand off to the side and activate this button, which is really cool. And that button opens up one of the other secret rooms. So you get the pink platform. The glass door moves away, much like it did for some of the quills earlier on. Now I've just got to hope that I can actually get over to that and not completely mess it up. Oh dear. Actually, no, that's kind of okay. Sometimes hitting those is a good thing. Oh, actually, that's real bad. Luckily, though, when you get to the edge of these blues, even though you can't roll up them, you can often jump off the end of them, which is really good. So, I'm going to be quiet for a second, and we can listen to this room. Hear that? So that floor there is metal, which is really cool. Don't really know what that one is. Sand, gravelly sort of thing. That's some thick snow. That's some thick snow there. That's wood. That's got to be wood, right? Got water. The water's quite nice. And then this one. Just regular grass, I think. This one's ice. And I couldn't quite figure out the squeaking noise before, but I think it's the pads on Yooka's feet that make the squeaking noise. But it's so cool, and you can see how you slide around on that. And then finally, I think that's just regular terrain. Like, imagine just like a regular dirt path, a regular sort of like stone path. I think that's what that one basically is. So, we've gone into that room. Now, there's only one more secret room to be found, other than the room where you get, like, the game-finishing secret. So, we're going to go back this way, over towards where we finished off our speedrun, because there is a button above this orange platform, or this orange building that's right here. So, we're going to have to move outwards a little bit back to where we were in order to fly over to it. So, if I just quickly go like this here, I'm going to jump out of that form there we go. Right, so if I go across to here, I'll go to the left, why not? And then I can go like this, hold on to the flutter, and then we're up, and we're about. So there's a button just there. If you want to give that a big old smash. And then down here is a secret room. And I'm hoping that I can land inside of it. Yeah, just about. I think the wind almost took me away for a second there. Alright, here it is then. So this room is very much cut off like the museum room was. So let's have a little chat with this guy. Did you know robots really enjoy particle effects? Yeah, they do. So this is the particle effects room. So we've got this cool glowing aura going on there. We've got a really weird, like, I don't even know what that is. It's almost like it's the beginning of, like, the Big Bang or something. We've got that one, which is quite nice, which I think would probably highlight an item. I don't know what this weird humanoid-shaped thing is. I think that's just supposed to show swiftness on the back of the character when it moves. And then that's what the character looks like when it's inside of water. You can't actually go inside this thing, which is a shame. It's like, it's solid. Even though it looks like a liquid, it's completely solid. We got flames, which luckily don't hurt us inside this room. We got sparkles. We got a tiny flame for a torch. We've got zippy zappies for some like kind of lab vibes. I think that's water being sprayed out. Yeah, I would say that's water being sprayed out. And that's basically all there is. And that's basically all there is for this room. So, let's get ourselves over to the final secret. So this secret is very important because this secret you're going to be able to act upon in the full version of the game. So this is like your reward for 100% in the Yooka-Laylee Toybox. So, that secret button that we saw before, that the robot showed us, was in an orange corridor. It was a complete dead end, and it took me a while to find it on the live stream. But, it turns out that the thing is right here. So there's a little button on the floor, and when you smash it, all of a sudden, you hear the movement of something, and the arrow points in that direction. So, if we go around to the other side of this orange building, we might just find a little room. Oh, there's some skelly bobs there as well. Just a skull and crossbone, representative of pirates. And that is because, when you chat to the robot over here, he will let you know the following. Bzz. Greetings, users! I have a secret for you. When real world game releases, find a surprise near a pirate ship. Ground smash lone rock under nearby tree to reveal the way. There you go, and that's it. That is all the secrets inside of Yooka-Laylee, the Toybox demo, and I have Toybox Plus as well. Not that I know what that actually does. I think a few people have pointed this out, that we thought that Toybox Plus was meant to have something extra in there. When you go to the controls menu, it does say there that for Toybox Plus only, you have an attack combo, but that doesn't seem to come into effect. Like, you press X 3 times, and nothing extra happens, which is really strange. So maybe they forgot about it, maybe they're teasing us and we come back at a later date and that'll be available to us, I'm not sure. But let me know in the comment section below, are you excited for this game? I'm absolutely stoked for it myself. I've recently gotten into the 3D platformer thing. I've been playing games like Banjo-Kazooie. A lot of people pointed out that the music sounded the same to the Banjo-Kazooie games. That's because it's the same guy. Grant Kirkhope works on the game, and he's also working on this one as well, which is really, really exciting. But yeah, let me know. Did you kickstart this game? Are you excited for it? Let me know all of that down below. Let me know if you've tried speedrunning the game as well. Have you beat my time of 8:07? If you have, send me proof. I want to see it. But thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.